I'm Evelyn Hughes. I'm a SPED teacher, and I am the Hall Teacher of the Year. I have a bachelor's degree in English from Brigham Young University, and I have a master's degree from Texas Women's University in education and teaching. I've been teaching, this is my 11th year, and I've been at Hall for 4 years. So initially, I had always wanted to be a teacher, but I grew up in the military, and my last years of high school were rather miserable for me. I hadn't enjoyed where I was living. So I started off working for Big Brothers Big Sisters, actually, with their mentorship program in schools. And then I got back into loving teaching and got my master's in teaching. And then I have a son who is autistic, and so I went to a private school and taught neurodivergent kids for a couple years, and he did not like being at the private school, so we came back to public education, and that's when I had decided my love really was doing special education. I think people have a tendency to not always understand exactly what people can do, so I like working with kids with more needs, although initially I wanted to work more in gifted and talented because that's how I grew up, and that isn't where I fell in. And a lot of that is because of needs that two of my kids are actually autistic. I have 4 children and 2 of them are autistic, and both of them are high functioning, and we're in public school settings and had to learn how to survive in a public school setting, which didn't always go well. And so I have a lot of sympathy both for schools that try to meet those needs and for students who are trying to access that information. And so I feel like a lot of them are used to being treated like they can't do things, and I try really hard to teach them that they can. And when I see them make connections and they're like, oh, I get it, that's why, it makes my day every time.
Thank you, Ms. Hughes.
Thank you, Ms. Hughes, for being the best teacher we ever had.